How's it going, everybody? My name's Jacob.
My name's Jay.
This is JK Sports YouTube channel. We're just here to talk about sports, very relaxed atmosphere, and just whatever we have in our minds.
The purpose of this YouTube channel is to really be able to get the youth point across, and as it relates to sports topics. So like you turn on TV, you see all these older people giving their opinions. So we really want to be able to use this platform to be able to convey how we feel about different sports topics.
And we're cuter. Roll credits.
Oh my god.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then.
To conclude our show, me and Jacob's going to take soccer. He's our soccer guru. I'm going to take baseball. We're both going to talk about a couple different points, some interesting upcoming matchups.
All right, so World of Soccer, football, whichever you prefer. I, myself, personally, absolutely huge Manchester United fan. And, of course, for those who keep up with soccer, everyone knows that Manchester City just won the Premier League, English Premier League, soccer league over there in England. They just won it because Manchester United lost to the worst team in the league. They had 20 points up until this point of the season. 20. You can't beat a team at home who has 20 points. Which also gives your city rivals the Premier League. Like, it was... I didn't get to watch much of it because I was at church. But I literally, as soon as church ended, I pull it up on my phone, score 0-0. I'm like, okay, come on, surely. The attack we have, Alexis Sanchez, Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, Romelu Lukaku. We have so much firepower. I cannot name two players on West Brom. They lost. They beat us. I'm not going to take anything away from them, even though they're probably going to get relegated at the end of the year back to the Championship. But to give your rivals the Premier League by losing in this manner, 1-0 to the literally the worst team in the league.
Talk about Barcelona choking.
Oh gosh, yeah, Champions League. Yeah, I'll look at that in a second. But just, I have so much anger in me coming up because we have the FA Cup semi-final coming up against Tottenham. Even though it's in their stadium, even though it's not their stadium because it's Wembley, but for some reason they play there. It's complicated. I'm looking forward to it, but not looking forward at the same time. And as Jay brought up, Barcelona choking to Roma to get knocked out of the Champions League, which is absolutely pathetic. They had it absolutely in the bag, and then Edin Dzeko, Manolas scored. I think Dzeko had 2 goals. I could be mistaken, but just Barcelona being knocked out.
Lost, that's all I know.
It was 4-1 on the first game, but the one away goal is what saved them. Because it brought the 4-4, but since they had the away goal, it saved them, pulled back. So now this means that, and then in the semi-final matchups, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. That's amazing. Then Roma versus Liverpool. Liverpool's they like a rock star. They're a rock star lineup. Their defense is meh, midfield's meh, but their attacking trio of Mane, Firmino, Mo Salah, it's disgusting. And AS Roma, they just came back on Barcelona, so I don't know anything happened. But marquee matchup, Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. Real Madrid lost their second game to Juventus 3-1, but that one is what saved them. The penalty from Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of people say it wasn't a penalty. It was absolutely a penalty. Benazia just came and just stormed through him. They deserved the penalty. As much as I don't like Real Madrid, they deserved it. And Bayern Munich, if I had a second team, they'd be my second team. I hope they win. I hope they win the Champions League. Real Madrid is just so good that I don't. The final thing will be Real Madrid versus Liverpool, which it should fare to be a fun game because they both have had a lot of weaknesses this year. Real Madrid struggled a lot. They're like third or fourth. They were in fourth place for most of the season, and they didn't play too well up until the last month. Now Ronaldo is like one of the top scorers in Europe. So it's looking like it's gonna be Madrid, Liverpool. I think Madrid's gonna win it again for the third season in a row. Hopefully not, but there you go. That's my soccer take.
All right, so we're gonna cover some of the biggest surprises early on in the baseball season. Probably about 15 games in for most teams. The Red Sox are looking really impressive. They only have 2 losses here early in the season. Their bats are going. Their pitching rotation, Sale, Price, and Porcello, they've been really solid. The Red Sox, they still have Pomerantz coming back off the DL. They still have Pedroia coming back off the DL, and Xander. I think the Red Sox are really scary. A lot of people chose the Yankees to win it all this year after the acquisition of Giancarlo, but they've really been underperforming. That was a surprise to me. I think the Mets have also been a real surprise. They're also, I believe, a 2-loss team right now. They may have just lost another one.
I think they have 3, but
yeah, I think they just picked up their 3rd loss, but that's still real surprising. I don't think many people saw the Mets contending.
Definitely not.
And then a very interesting, intriguing player who's really off to a hot start is Otani, the Japanese player who came in, signed with the Angels. I think me, along with a lot of other people, were questioning how effective he would be as both a pitcher and a batter, but I think he's really done well pitching, and then he's really done well in the DH slot. His slugging percentage as a batter is way higher than the slugging percentage he's given up as a pitcher. I think that's really impressive. We haven't really seen many people who can go back and forth between pitching and batting like that. So he's really the gem of the early on season. I think watch out for the Red Sox and their hot start. And I think you should expect to see the Yankees probably turn it around, get the bats going, get Giancarlo going in the near future.
Marlins gonna win the World Series though.
No, the Marlins. Derek Jeter is still playing for the
Yankees. Get him at shortstop. Maybe we'll have a
Yeah.
chance.
All right, that's it for baseball.
Thank you everybody for tuning in to JK Sports. I'm Jacob. This has been Jay. This has been something we've been really thinking about coming in and doing. I'm very passionate about sports. Jay is very passionate about sports. As you can tell, anything that interests us, we can argue about, we can talk about, and just thank you guys very much for watching.
We appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or future topics you'd like us to cover, just leave them in the comment section. We'll try to get to them in the next video.
Feel free to go down in the description below. We're going to have each our individual social media accounts. If you message us individually about what you thought of the show, any suggestions you might have, any topics you'd like us to cover, or if you know us in person, please come up to us and just tell us.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Have a good one.